Hello and welcome to a Rosé and Jim playthrough. Again, we are here with some more Crusader Kings. We are doing some more of our Dukes of Apulia playthrough. So let's go right in and load that up. Last time, when we signed off from this, we did say that we were going to attack some of these other southern Italians who had been expanding to Northern Africa. I think that's probably a very good idea. I think what we'll do for the majority of this playthrough session will be to attack the other people in southern Italy to really just sort of consolidate the whole of it. Then I can kind of focus on moving out somewhere else. At the moment, I'm not too hopeful against any of my allied sort of borders, rather, because the Byzantine Empire is pretty strong. Holy Roman Empire, as you can see, is pretty massive, so it's also very strong. North Africa's fine. It's just going to be a pain in terms of if I do get some of this, that there'll probably be jihads later. So I'm going to have to deal with like the whole of Muslim North Africa and the Middle East fighting me. So we'll just have to take that as it comes. But for now, we're going to be attacking these places. So let's get continuing. We're still King Robert, the Cruel, apparently. I don't remember doing that, but apparently I am the Cruel. He's an old man now, actually, I think. I was surprised that he lived until the end of last session. He's 66, so for a medieval man, he's doing extremely well age-wise. What else have we got going on here? We can hold a grand tournament. Not going to do that, no point. A lot of money for nothing. Create a duchy. I think we're too small to be creating too many of those. It's going to just like split my power up far too much. What's this? Wrong type of holding. Okay, I can sort that out. An ambition I should pick. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Ooh, okay. No, let's not bother, because I need to go to war, so that one's going to be cancelled as soon as I go to war. Right. So we can say dismiss for now. You dismiss for now. And also you dismiss for now. I don't need to go into hiding, because I've got heirs. I could die if I need to. I'm old anyway. I'm ready for the end. I don't really care if someone assassinates me at this point. I've consolidated my kingdom a bit, so I should be fine. Can be commanders. Don't really need those. Not a war yet. Ah, here we go. Right. So, for those who have not played this game, basically the way that you can get claims on other people is either, as I did in the last episode, fabricate them. Did I do that? No. Okay, so last episode we did Holy Wars, which is anybody of other faiths, basically. So you can instantly go to war with them just because you've got a reason to, based on faith. You can also fabricate claims. So you can use this little function here. So fabricate claims, you plop them in a place that you want. So here, if I wanted it. And after like a certain amount of time, depends on the skill of your chancellor, they come back and they basically make you pay a load of money. You lose some prestige, but you can go to war. The other one is using de jure claims. So we've got here, this is the Kingdom of Sicily. You can see what is outlined is what I currently hold. So that's what the current Kingdom of Sicily actually is. And if you hit de jure, it highlights all the parts that are considered to be part of the Kingdom of Sicily. And you can go to war with any of these places or their overlords to get them, because you have the right because you're the king of them. So that's kind of what we'll be going with this time. I mean, Holy War is going to be important on these guys. I can use de jure, I guess, on them, which would mean that I wouldn't have to worry about other Muslims backing them up. But I still think that that's probably not too much of a problem for me. But we'll see when it comes to it. We'll start with whatever one this one is, just sort of because it's been picked for us. Here's my brother-in-law. Oh, okay. We might not be able to go to war with this guy because I have a non-aggression pact. Okay, what happens if I do it? If I break this, breaking non-aggression pact with Council will allow him to wage war against you and us against him, basically. His opinion will change by 10, so that's not too bad. I lose 200 prestige. I've got plenty of that. Non-aggression pact breaker, giving the following general opinion -10. Forces a truce between... okay, so I have to wait a couple of years. No, fuck that. I cannot be bothered for that. Right, we'll go with... I'm sure we can attack these guys. They're part of my de jure kingdom, so... Yeah, here we go. See, they've also got Malta, which is also part of mine. So I will be able to attack this and then maybe kind of move in on that. I think that's what we'll do. What I will see is they have quite a few troops. That's going to be a few. I do have money for mercenaries. We could do that. How many troops have I got at the moment? Do I need to wait? No, not really. Right, so I think we're going to start this session off by moving these guys to here. Declaring war on Count Sergio. Yeah, Sergio. And we'll take this one, take his sort of capital. My council supports it. Everyone supports it. I have no idea why, but they love it. So we'll go to that. We shall... Do I need to call allies? Right, I think what we'll do is we won't bother with the allies until I get in some sort of trouble. But I would hope there wouldn't be any trouble because they're sort of like a very minor power. So if they're beating me, then I'm in real trouble militarily in this game. So I think I'll be fine. What we will do is we'll get all these guys. Oh no, not that. There we go. And we'll move them here, I guess. But, okay, so they're already going to battle with me, which is fine. These guys are probably going to die. I could move in to support them. Yeah, screw it. Let's do that. Everybody, just get in there. Oh, maybe that's a bad idea. No, look, we're absolutely wrecking them. So we'll keep doing that. We have now a bulk of troops in the south, which I could use to invade here. Oh no, they're already under attack. Are they at war or are they just raiding them? They're at war. They're attacking Count Sergio. Oh, this is him. Okay. We'll see. Maybe when I've taken this, I'll help him out in his holy war there, just to keep it in Christian hands, so I can sort of have an easier ally, or an easier enemy rather. We'll move them to there. We'll make that whole. I'm in the battle, but fuck, my guy died. Let's replace him quickly. Anybody mad about not being a councillor? You're shit at that job, but you can do it anyway. To be totally honest, it's fine. What we'll do is we'll force these sieges, because I think once we've taken a couple of these places, we should be mostly fine. That's not good. We'll move these guys up here, maybe just to kind of annoy them. We're doing alright, actually. I did lose quite a few people in that siege. I maybe should not have done what I did. But, that said, I'm going to get a county out of this. I can't see any way that this will go wrong. Look, we're already on 98. Your vassal, Duchess Mathilde, expresses her dissatisfaction with her choice of advisor. She claims that she's more qualified than the majority of her councillors. An excellent chancellor. She's 9. What's my actual chancellor? Oh yeah. Yeah, you would be, but he's one of my powerful vassals. And you ain't shit. Oh, you are? Sure. No. Let's just anger her, because she's quite powerful, I seem to remember, because she owns this. So that's not too bad. She does hold the crossing with Messina though. Should be fine. I think we'll be fine. This war seems to be going in my favour. I could, if I wanted to, kind of move them in on these guys just to sort of see if I... Yeah, so I'm winning that battle. My dog, no! Proper funeral. I'll bury him quietly in the castle band. No! Everybody must see that I loved my dog. Right. Okay, so there's a lot going on. Wow, okay, so I've captured him. What I could do here... sorry, I'm just going to replace this advisor. There we go, so I knew someone would be mad. What I can do is see if his battles... So here we go. So, I have him prisoner as 100%. However, I've pretty much won, even if I ransom him. So I'm kind of tempted to ransom him. 70 gold. Oh, it might not actually be worth it. You know what, let's do it. I think I'm going to do that, make a bit more money. See, look, and I've still won anyway, so I got some money out of it as well. 70 gold. I won, so now this is part of my empire, or kingdom, whatever. Vassal inheritance warning. This is fine. Right, so I now have some problems, because I own too much. So, we have the city of El Mafi, which I apparently... Oh, okay. So look, we'll do this. Make new vassal. Easy. How And now I own this. Oh, that's fine. No, I've got a Versa. So this isn't the wrong holding. And these are all vassals of me. I could build something new in here, but I won't, because there's no point. I could lower my troops. I should probably lower my troops. Let's do that straight away, actually. And that way people aren't going to be too mad. So they're already getting mad for that one tiny war. Uh-oh. Devote myself to sword will do it. Yeah, I'll... as if I need more martial skill, really. But apparently I'm going to do that instead of being a drunkard. So these guys have won, which is a bit shit. They do have quite a few troops. But, what could I do? I could Holy War for Sicily. Does that give me both of them? It does. That would be, I think, the most logical way of doing that. What I will do is wait for a bit. Maybe attack Salerno? I can't attack Salerno, can I? No. So I think we will leave them and we'll focus on these Muslim forces. This is going to really be sort of slap dab, just like multiple wars at once kind of a tactic. But it should be fine. I think in terms of consolidation of my empire, what were my succession laws? So it is gavel kind. So my little places will split up. There's not really a way for me to make that any better. Vassal title inheritance is regulated to disallow title to pass to another realm. That could be a good idea. What do I need? This, I need this. I need legalism at least 3, which is a long way away. Oh no, I've got legalism at least 3. Oh, what is this? Why can I not do that then? The council recently rejected a law change. You're going to make a law change at 15th of December. Oh, that's like next month. Tell you what, we'll do that. Yeah, practical, but she'll recover. God damn. This guy's pretty good. I seem to remember him. Oh, was it the other one? I imprisoned. Right, and we can. Allows additional succession laws to refuse liege interference in the wars seen as traitors. This is kind of good. Right. Supporters. No one really likes it. These are people who are opposed. Request council support. No. Conflict of interest. Request council support. No. Conflict of interest. I have a feeling that I should have asked this beforehand. Before actually setting up this vote. Because I feel almost as if... request council support, yes. I feel almost as if they're like going against it simply based off what the vote is. Oh no, I should have a majority now if they all say yes, but it means I'm going to have favours owed. But, like last episode I said, really don't care about owing favours. I'm like a 60-year-old man, I'm dying soon. All those favours will die with me. Here we go, so we've got that supported. How would I change my inheritance? If I wanted primogeniture, no vassals have a negative opinion. Holder, one of these must be true. Yes, I've got that. So I can do it. I just need to make my vassals happy. Which I almost think is going to be a problem. Oh, let's send you a gift. Oh, 8. I know, okay. So, a lot of money spent on her, but honorary title of Keeper of the Swans, will that be enough? No, -2. How could I do this? How can I make her like me more? Well, I should have given her a different title. If I revoke it now, she's going to hate me. Can I grant her something? A county or duchy? No, she's already too powerful anyway for her own good. Educate my child, I guess. So, my son. Yes, and I'll increase her opinion of me. Cool. That's not negative. So technically, I should be allowed to make it primogeniture. Ta-da! Right. So basically what I've done there, if you don't know, is I've changed it so that under Gavelkind, which we were under, when I die, it would have split my territories up amongst my kids. Wouldn't have been too bad. I would have kept playing as the king, and I would have kept a duchy and a couple of these places, but some of these would have gone out of my realm, I'm sure. And it would have been a hassle, because it just means that I end up losing things that I spend ages trying to build up. Some people like Gavelkind, but I personally hate it. So what we've done instead is we made it Primogeniture. So it means that the eldest child inherits everything. It does make other children hate me a bit. That said, I don't really care. Apparently I've got a... Okay. Oh my god, he hates me so bad. Oh, he's my rival. He's my son. Dissolve alliance. So yeah, I married him off apparently, so he's a king. It is a regular marriage though, so my grandson is going to be king of Hungary. You know what? I can live with that. Right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to focus on building up the troops a bit stronger. Oh yeah, the problem with the demean. Which is better out of these. Base tax 10, 24. Base tax 4, 27. This is probably going to be better, isn't it? So I'll give Almafi to someone. Can I just make it a new vassal? Is there a way of doing that? Make this holding your capital. No. I'll have to give it to someone. Give it to one of my sons. I'm sure they'll be happy about that. Not that son. Prince of Sicily, commander of Ebru. No, this is the one that hates me. Shit, no, we're not giving him anything. He's the one that wanted to kill me, I think, didn't he? Or kill one of my sons. Eustace. So, I've sort of alienated all my sons. Tell you what, I'll give it to him. Which one? We want to keep Napoli, don't we? We'll give him Almafi and all the ones underneath it. So yeah, so now he's Count of Almafi. Which is good. Really, because it means that when I die, he's going to inherit my lands, so he'll have a Mafi too. So it'll kind of give me an extra boost there. Not a lot going on with the other parts of the world. Things haven't really expanded. No, I guess I haven't had long enough to, necessarily. So what we'll do is we'll just keep pushing our claims on these southern parts. I think maybe they'll be fine with this. So that's going down pretty quick anyway. Duke William the Bastard, Duke of Normandy. Usurp the title of County of Evru from William de Versailles. I think that's only come up because my son's there. Otherwise, I don't know why it's telling me that. Here we go. Being such an industrious ruler, you have not gone unnoticed by the population of Palermo. By paying the county elders a personal visit, they will surely inspire our peasants who will feel particularly appreciated. Small donation would also go away, of course. Time for me to visit Palermo. Easy. That was good. Did something good, I'm sure. So let's have a go at these guys, I think. For vassalization, they're just going to be like, nah. Declare war, holy war for Sicily.